Okay, have y'all ever debated whether it was really worth it to do the upgrade to a Cloud9 spa cabin? Are the perks worth it? Are the interiors in those cabins just a little bit nicer? Well, stay tuned because I just got off the Carnival Sunrise and we had a chance to stay in a spa balcony cabin. And I'll let you guys know if, in my opinion, it was worth it for me to book those in the future. Now, the benefits of booking a spa cabin are a little bit misleading because not all ships' spas with Carnival are made the same. You're going to get the basic perks and amenities with each cabin, no matter what ship you're on, like access to the thermal suites, upgraded Elemis body wash, bathrobes and slippers, and a complimentary scrub kit, things like that. But then there's some less tangible things that you get, like, the rooms have a nice color palette. You're close to the spa and spa elevators. You get priority spa reservations and discounted spa services when booked on port days. Now, keep in mind, the spa benefit for spa cabins are only for the first and second passenger. I will say, however, that I did book a room. My daughter Kishana was in with her two friends, and I was able to arrange for the third person to get robes, slippers, and they did let the third person into the spa, but I can't always say that will be the case for everyone. We were a group of 22 with 5 of us having spa cabins ranging from interior to balcony. So let's take a look at me and my sister's cabin number 1045. All right, now you're going to have to excuse me. I usually do my filming before I even get in and unpack and everything, but I forgot this time, so excuse the mess. Now, as you enter, you're going to have your storage on the right. If you've seen one Carnival closet, you've seen them all. It's a pretty good amount. There's your safe. You have one side where you can put your luggage or either shirts or blouses. You have the one in the middle that's long where we found our Cloud9 spa robes and slippers. Now, the slippers you can keep, but the robes have to stay. And then in the third section, it's another area with shelves where I usually put all my packing cubes. And then there's your life vest at the bottom. Now, to your right here or left as you enter is the bathroom. It's a pretty decent sized bathroom. Same as in all standard balcony rooms. There's plenty of storage on the left and right. This was a cabin for me and my sister, so we had plenty enough shelves for the both of our toiletries. A good sized mirror, sink. Of course, you have your loud flushing toilet. The shower does have a curtain, but here you see you get the upgraded Elemis body wash and the shampoo conditioner combo. It does have an adjustable shower head, so you can raise that or lower it depending on your height. There are some knobs on the door which come in handy for hanging your toiletry bags. Now, as you go into the room, your thermostat's on the left. It was a good working thermostat. It was never too hot or too cold. You have some shelves here on your vanity. There is a drawer where you'll find your hair dryer, your laundry bag, and a pencil, and the sheets to sign up for the continental breakfast. The mini fridge is really not a fridge, it's a cooler. As you can see, it's very shallow. You could fit a few of your sodas, and as you can see, we couldn't even put the waters that we purchased in there. You have your stool, your vanity mirror. It is lighted. It's a nice area to do your makeup so you don't have to be in a bathroom. You have your European outlets here, as well as the switch to the vanity. And then you have your standard U.S. outlets here. I always bring my cube because I have tons of things to charge, so you can do that. It was a very decent sized television. Compared to the Mariner that I went on last year, it was a nice welcome to have a big flat screen. Here you have your other 2 wall hooks. These walls are not magnetic, only the roof is, so you can't bring your magnetic hooks, but they do give you those 2 for your hats and bags. Here you see you get your Serenity branded beach towels that are different than in the standard balcony rooms. You have a sofa, which my sister uses for her suitcases. This is a twin setup. You can have those put together for a king or separate like we did. Here you have some more storage. That way you can keep clutter off of the floor. That was nice. You have a nightstand in between the two beds that have two USB ports so each person can charge their phones. And there is a lighted bed lamp for each in case you want to do some reading. Now we're going to go out and check out the balcony. It does have your child lock up here so the little ones can't go out. These balconies are the same size as standard balcony cabins. They're not any larger. There across, you see that's the Carnival Vista when we were having a port day. Now these balconies with Carnival, they are, they have a decent amount of room. They're very narrow, so you're not going to be able to lay out there and tan and things like that. They do have enough room, however, if you just wanted to sit and have your morning coffee or a glass of wine or nightcap. And there is a small table in between if you wanted to set your drink down or your plate down if you were having a snack out there. The balcony that we had, it had been painted. We didn't see any rust. For this to be an older ship, it was remodeled and renovated nicely. And I enjoyed having a small outdoor space for the time that I was able to actually go out on my balcony to enjoy it. And that's it for the cabin. Now here's a peek at the complimentary scrub kit. You actually have to go to the spa to pick it up, which I thought that was odd. It should have been in the room, but see how these companies are getting. For those that don't go to the spa to get it, that's one less they have to give out. Now, I did enjoy my scrub kit, and it did have a wonderful scent to it. In my opinion, when I've sailed on some of the bigger ships like the Vista, the Breeze, even the Carnival Jubilee that I sailed on earlier this year, I found that to take advantage of having a spa cabin and these spa amenities, you really have to be on one of these ships because the smaller ships just don't have the space naturally, and the spas are smaller. And so therefore you're going to miss out on some of the areas like there's no jacuzzi, there wasn't a hot tub in there. There's no hydrotherapy pool in these smaller ships. And those are really nice to actually get to go and visit every day for free. Now, there is a steam room and a sauna, which the steam room is heat with moisture. The sauna is dry heat. They did have that, and that was nice. There is the room that has the thermal beds where you lay on these stone loungers. And it's a little too hot for my taste, but my friend loved it, and she actually took a nap in there. And it had nice views. We are looking here at Grand Turk on one of our port days. And so it's real serene and nice up there. And there's a scent that's pumped out. They have the rainfall showers in there. If you wanted to take advantage of that before you lay on the thermal bed, there's cooling towels in there, steam towels in there. They do have fruit-infused water to hydrate. And so all that it's nice, but to me it's just not worth upgrading if you're not on a ship where you can take advantage of the full package of amenities. Hey, Utili. Now don't forget, thermal suite passes can also be sold by the day or for the duration of your cruise if you choose not to book a spa cabin. So just to close this out, in the future, would I book another spa balcony cabin? It depends. On a smaller, older ship, probably not, unless I got a super deal on it to where it wasn't that much more to upgrade to the spa balcony cabin. To me, it just wasn't enough to entice me to pay extra when you can't get the full perks because of the ship. But if I was on a bigger ship like Vista, Mardi Gras, Jubilee Celebration, something like that, I would do it so that I could check out the hydrotherapy pools and jacuzzis and see if that way the extra cost would be worth it. So there you have it. Now, if you liked the video, be sure to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for the upcoming Carnival Sunrise review video, as well as the pre-cruise hotels Miami version. Thanks for watching.